welcome to another powerful edition of Gospel Spotlight, where they come to you every Sunday at 4 p.m. And today, inside this edition, we topic na pain to purpose, how God they use with struggles and turn them into testimonies. As plenty times, some of you go through trials, temptation, we go through rejection, but the Bible helps you to understand in Romans chapter 4, Romans 8:28, say all things they work together for our good for those that love God. So inside this edition, can help we for this with this particular topic, we get a mentor to so many youths, a father, and a powerful vocalist with us at the studio today, when our Pastor Matthew Lansana. Say hello to viewers.
Hello viewers all over the world, the nation. Good evening once more.
So welcome to Gospel Spotlight. So firstly, I just want you to tell viewers them who that na Pastor Matthew Lansana.
Well, Pastor Matthew Lansana, a young gentleman, we stand for the truth and for the youth. And also a young man with passion, and also Matthew Lansana, pastor with Ceesay, a father of nation.
Okay.
And also building the capacity for empower youth them, and especially around the community and also the nation as a whole.
So Pastor Matthew Lansana, before he reached this stage in life, there are processes where you go through. So what for no small thing about the story, how Pastor Matthew reached this level?
Well, a lot. A lot. I'm not going to foresee everything here, but buckle thing. Because for each to some certain peak, you have the foundational part of life and everything. More especially, what you plan for yourself in life, what you design, maybe not knowing God design. Remember, God even tell Jeremiah, say, I know the thoughts we get for Jeremiah, not of evil,
no, of good,
to live
unexpected end.
Yeah. So what you can plan for yourself, nothing can happen. But just as when today na Palm Sunday, when I teach people in our church about Palm Sunday, waiting at the essence of Palm Sunday, waiting at the use of Palm Sunday, when we give it, Matthew 21, talking about when Jesus sent his disciples for go take the donkey, for go inside Jerusalem. One of the things the Bible mentions is saying for fulfill the prophecies we don't see over Jesus. And one of the pain behind every man's purpose, we know, and for fulfill the purpose, fulfillment is part of the pain, it's part of the struggle. So anybody who struggle in life, you for not say the fulfillment, now they walk towards it. So if I say I talk so many things here, so we're not going to come here, but I'll just give you basic thing what I passed through.
Especially from the foundation.
Yeah. Number one, I really come out of a Christian home, whereby I come up as a student with 9 at the family, live in one kind of small room, serving God. My papa na Christian, my mama be the go na young part of life. Then daddy teach me the way of life for follow Jesus. We are just a church boy by then. But a prophecy did come out from we late granny now, we then tending now because of hard time. There was nothing to show forth. Family struggle, mama able for, papa able for pay for college or another for go further in education. So I began for left post force. I'm gonna street, become a DJ. Yeah, become a DJ playing the music. Time go on, I open a bar called Neneko. So that kind of thing they be mommy when I was planning by then. They before tell me, say no matter the life with this young man they live today, say they get for become a pastor at the end. And a pastor get for become. So for that team up, it was not easy. More especially when the calling came. I be in a club where the calling come. So when the calling come, I began for left the club instant and go. Imagine us, we don't live a kind life, humanizing, drink, smoke. I will go church by then. But when the calling come, I just get for stop and I enter. Now, when the pain begin for me, all the time the world was just okay by me.
So after we accept this calling, you close down the bar?
Well, the bar be the one for somebody. Okay. So I will just get for left and out. Also on my own, like now me bring come the ideas for open arm because I was not financially strong by then. So I will get for one and two and for the person. So when the calling come, I get for resign by everything. I go inside. It was just a fresh start all over. Thinking of it, I left the house, I left the club, I go live in a church. For 9 good months, I did inside church, no house. I left house just for to serve God, you know. I did inside. Papa got the house. I left the world. They fast, they pray, just for the calling. And if one come inside Christianity, but I want for the young people to know say Christianity is not a bed of roses where you can afford they don't can enjoy. It get beaucoup trials, it get beaucoup temptation. Christianity na like married. When you feel say we didn't at one, we no married it, you feel you do anything, keep all kind of woman, lead out all kind of woman, drink all kind of woman. So when you married, you stop. No. Christianity, when you left the world, when you did at the world, you are the devil, you guys are afraid. Because they already know say they don't now you're part of the camp. So they don't get nothing for do with you. So the next step we take now say I want for become a permanent Christian, or let me say a born again Christian, or I want for left Palampo and will live that marital life. The temptation inside married and the temptation inside Christ, now it's too hard. Because imagine you forsake everything, you fully left sin. The way you go outside, if you say, now the temptation. So if you not be careful, all that thing that can pain, we be then at the world, you do all unnecessary money. But as soon as you come to God, when you come to Christ, things then the money they come for that. Imagine what be then at the world by then. Where I see this Friday, I get for go club, I get for go so the money they come because I for go buy home. But when now for the purpose for God, imagine you don't have for church na church see for 1 million. Some of you did that for left na some church there. We give for go back because these are some of the cost system that we need for be careful with. Yeah. So you don't see. So like them kind of thing then we enter on a different level. Begin struggle back fresh. The close to what officer they wearing at the wall, I know where I'm inside. I not get host. I not get nothing for show forth. Start fresh back in my life. I go church and everything. The calling don't come. But number one, not to let we know this thing. The Bible says some are called, some are went, some are chosen. Well, this now is some of the pain that we so young man of God they don't know. We don't come inside, you don't get the pain. Okay, let's accept it. Because you get for pass through, they get for persecute you, they get for say words against you. Even if changes, they're not there for belief. One of the things we are battling with for the people that believe say I come up now the world and become a pastor. So some man if you say na money I can't find because people them they able there
so we will make money quickly.
They want to kind to ministry. They tell you. So for them begin to believe in me, it will take a time. So I have to prove them wrong. When they see me at the club again, they need see me at different type of club, they need see me at different type of party them, another house party them. So they begin some of the people that begin to begin me I don't begin believe say true na change you change. So is already there. Time they can where God call you food in a day because it's part of your test. Any good Christian or young pastor when they come into the ministry, forget it, there will become a time there will be no money. People they neglect you, they don't want to see you, doors then they close.
Loneliness.
It's a test. What do we think? What do you think about the test? That you the test na preparation.
Yeah.
When they say you go on that test, it's a preparation for facing the real face of life. So if you never test, imagine the devil after the fasting where Jesus do, it come to test. Why if you say the devil test them? For know how true is it if he did the Lord. And imagine Christ was measured and is still measured as the second Adam. Because after we Satan appeared at the Garden of Eden, now Christ now the second person where he appeared to. Because he know what Christ will go for. So I have to forsake everything. I have to forsake relationships. We can also be one.
It's interesting.
So I have to forsake all these things. Because when you left the world for come to Christ, you get to forget about everything. Not to all man God. God will call all man, but not all man is the same. Because imagine, even to Moses, what would he read about? When you read the book of Exodus chapter 3, now the burning bush. What it makes so many times people, they still lay inside this pain. We therefore understand, see, when God called you, therefore ask question. Who side he send me? Who side he put me? I want for workout. The pain is there. And if we come, even the battle around the ministry to you and the pastors, then the pain is there. Because even when you carry the grace of God, you carry the anointing of God, there are some other men out there who will feel jealous of you. The pain is there. The pain not only the outside, it's the inside the ministry. So I be keep along, get along. I work on a ministry for close to 7 years. I did it. Work with the man of God. I won't say the man of God. A media focus. Yeah. So I work for 7 years. And again, everybody who will watch me know say one of the calling is music. And I have to be on my toes and say, let me just open the music ministry. And I open the music ministry, launch the music ministry. And later I talk say the pain also be inside the church.
Yeah.
So like some infighting, they want open church, they want go into ministry, we see they gather people then and everything. So we get for come to and as a group we go meet the woman of God. They say this is the vision, this is the pain, this is everything we go to. So we need to support as a daddy, we need to support as a mother. Then we give it the okay for launch VOH by then. I start with VOH, we have the voice of hope. Yeah. So we go to them as a music band. So as time the pastors them, you guys are young pastors them. So then we get the young serving at the home cell for the from different churches. And non-denominational something will be open. So they through that process, they 2 weeks for the 1 week to the program, we get from it to what's the go inside. So the pastor will get for see the program not the right. Now in church, see the battle. Won't be fixing the who don't come out. Because then thing and when we begin at the world, I not get problem with person. I just go and drink, I smoke, I come on here, I come, I just come with them. And they get problem with me company them. So what can I do now the gospel part for come full time and discover say this is it. So then we get for destroy the program. So we get for transfer the program to another man church. But my own church, they not be accommodated because of the words they will go around and say, I want to open church, I want this. Not to be desire, even what she done so now. So when I can look, I say me desire like not to for the open church. And for just do me music ministry. So something will come up again. We after they don't ban, they don't so we do the program, we launch the band, and then we do the go the band alongside. Then they give me indefinite suspension.
Why?
Because of the program, see, then you see me don't open church, then see, then they, then they suspend me. And sit down for
one
months.
of the challenges through this program is discrimination.
Yeah. See, like you understand, like that's when they now want start.
Competition be always there.
In the music ministry, not competition, Gandhi. Because like we try for developing your own way. Because they call in our music side. So even presently what they preach, what sing, now you got to move. So that's in the you allow that bubble, now you open church so, now you don't get that people in so. If you say program flop, if you say this flop, then you get for suspending. So I go under the suspension for a long time. I go under the suspension. What it is so. So when they suspend me, that shows the humility. When they suspend me, I don't stop for go church. At the day At the back, now the back seat, something they happen, and they left me back seat, and they go do me work what fit for do, then I go sit down back. And the pastor say, it's like you know somebody you get that kind of humility, you even though I don't shout by you, then you see they lift me back. They lift the band back, they even put what the pastor is back. So the next thing, after the suspension, the next thing, what they do me now, then if certain pastor and the shame for talk to you. Now I mean the first young pastor, one of the young pastor, now up altar then they help me. Then they help me. They say you not to pastor another minister in this church again.
So what thing calls to the devil?
Now because of that woman say I will open church. How are they go open church? They go church Sunday morning and they say church come out, they say I will open church. The way you can look na practice session normally get. By then Bible no be there. I just now seeing me focus on the Bible I be just read but no understanding. So they be just give me normal see you know to remember, you know to nothing. So I get for sit down back for something like 2 years. Other man church I go sit down back for 2 years. But before the 2 years when they gave me I still go at the church for show the love. I did at the church over 2 months. I mean look myself pin and say yeah, married not there for right. That just go. Said I go sit down at the nearest church, sit down there and everything. When I later on about this is na media, we are not going to talk society. And later on I can see most of the things the way Apple waiting key the cause of so many things them which I can see here. You understand? So then I go sit down other man church. Even the other man church, I even afraid. So the people encourage me at the next church. I did it. I settle before ever I begin think married now. Like the same church and then they give me one day back. They say this man I be pastor. Look, they don't observe me over 6 months. They give me altar. They don't have preach back at the church. You see the pain? They don't have preach back at the church. All man don't admire the message, everything. Now they put press release back at the church. See that before silence, however, I see my brother church they for preach. See me the preacher, I pull in to the kind, the good message.
So if the serious officer the message,
yeah.
So then someone now say that they pull inspire.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I began for the day. I do me married. I write off the church. I can't sit down. I start home cell. After the doctor see, I don't open church. It take 2 years. They know you say I open church. So I began for start home cell after I married for the ministry 2019. Yeah. So I did to that over 1 year they keep the home cell. So I began for decide for enter into the ministry, but why enter full ministry now afternoon service I get because of place back. So I use the place challenge. So another man of God give me place. When I church, I use the afternoon. Because of the Ceesay service they flow. Afternoon they only flow. It was one faithful Saturday morning. I meet on the church thing then I do.
Wow.
Apostle they call and say, we see you serving drum, we see you speaker, we see you this, we see you that now. So then pull me the back. I will stop service first.
The pain.
The pain. The wound. Where someone said, oh, body fights there, no, it's really cause. So the other day, after I don't pull it in and we things them, I was had a man in the smoke. I don't go, the man and they say, we can't keep service now so for the Sunday.
Wow.
We pack, rain camp, we pack it in the rain camp.
So the one that we say, they're not Christians.
Yes.
All the things they
pull it in
the
pastor back.
Believer that they accept. So
yes. The enemy of a pastor is a pastor. So they pull me back. The rain, they come. Where the rain come, we fold it in the back. We go inside back. We dey pack the service back. Police then come back. Neighbor call you, no call, no. Say church the way they cause noise by them. Police then say low pack it's in there.
The struggles.
That's why I say to me, Mama, this service in a block. Police say well, they say that the cause noise no dollar. So therefore with self, we fold it in there, will not get self for keep service. So one day one pa we be the keep the afternoon services, so now I ask me. He said, what's happening? He said, don't pass 2 months and here now to 3 months. That's what we keep first because we not get place. I say, I get one unfinished building with the pala big. Now they want for me to occupy. So we start there. People then begin come back.
Yes.
The place flop. You get me? The place flop. So the pastor, okay, one lesson there up here. Talk to the worry getter. We talk to the person again. We make the place flop back. We do on that the lesson. We can get challenged with the lesson. The other two go for service. We said, unlock the multiple back. Yeah.
So at what point will you realize God actually use your pain as a purpose?
The points come in the early stage whereby for any time where we feel say people discriminate you, there is no way. God will bring the way. It will make the way. It will make the way. In another words, like if we say you have to develop the multiple way, God will open the multiple other side. That's what it happens. So I just cannot say, let's just continue this thing. There will come a time this everything will be stop. So means that place the Lord big, we keep service. So then we get for pull with the back, then go to another place.
So it's like all the struggles, it's like all this pain where you go through. So people go back down. If meet up that kind, because at that time you're a baby Christian, because you know you take to Christianity, you can get all these difficult things. Why not go back to the world? Why they can't suffer themselves? What not this thing will be all the faith? Will make you stand strong, say that no, back down.
I'm a belief system. Christianity is a belief system. What you say is who you are.
Yeah.
What you believe is what you receive. And the Bible says, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. So if my heart and my mind for don't back down, and for don't back out.
Yeah.
So I didn't say, because of the don't professor, I still need for work to present. Time come, nothing on the for show for itself. Work can be way. I need to get work self as a sound engineer. I know they go, they call me. Then we'll go the other side. We'll do the other side and walk. Then walk the church can down. Pass the book, then walk the church can down. We don't get up to 500 members. Then walk church. The guy then walk to the one after me with nef. For me, for the church property. They one after with nef. They nearly kill me that next day. We come back, we can start back.
So if you're just joining us, the program where you watch the Gospel Spotlights, where they come to you every Sunday at 4 p.m. And with topic we discuss on today, now pain to purpose, how God will use some of the challenges them and turn them into testimonies. Inside the studio, we get a father with a mentor to so many youths, whether Pastor Matthew Lansana, where they help with to understand this particular topic and they take me through the challenges in life where you don't go through in ministry. Take God on reach them to this purpose in life. So back to you, man of God. So how you feel say God don't help you out from that situation and to this pathway, what can you experience? How God will help you?
The first thing, I'm just saved by His grace. So many people in the way start young, they know of. There are people who started well, but they left today. They're not getting nothing for show front. I know few, I can just see their names. Yeah, they started well. There are some who even they mock me. Be they mock me. My man, God not call you for this pastor business. Go left by you singing. If you be sing self-certain for be better for you. And everything. These are all words. But I look at myself, I say, I know who I am. I I know what I stand for. And I don't pray for money. I need the money, but I don't go after money. If not be the money, I will go after. For left at the world, that's one. Then number two, I'm not for Simapsu. Because my focus is not on the money, my focus is on God. Because now God did give the money. Yeah. And because I focus on God, God will help me. I tell you, God, they search the heart. If you not get pure heart before God, forget it. Every genuine man of God, now from the heart, God, they look at them. Yeah? Because there are others that they use their gift for fending money. Yeah. They are powerful. So one of the things we have to say God is grace. Because more they see so. All the challenges the way they see by church, me the pastor are the truth. Me don't go evangelize to somebody, invite them to church. You know what you see? They say in the good church, remember that they allow pastor the truth. You know, I feel that it is. The pain, you know, but people not go understand, say, now challenge you to go through. People they not go understand, say, now the emotional aspects only. Say, all the thing that really happen now is just a wound. If people reject you, now wound. People that forsake you, now wound. And anybody will wound by anything, you don't feel the pain. But that, like, can I say something? Yes, pain don't last at all. It's for a period. Pain is like a season. These are some of the things they make some man, because in season and in time not come, it will go to more man. Yeah. Imagine, me and you start ministry. Then you first can get land. Then set up, you do well past you. You first can get land. You begin get good people that they come your way. Then wait till masterpiece building. Then they begin provoke. Look the way to start. Look what in that they depart. It says God not call you, no they believe. Then they pierce you. These are all the pains them who need for you understand this thing. So if you never bear, it will cause you for do the wrong thing. Not just take Elijah. Elisha was after Elijah, not for money, not for fame. Elisha was well to do. But I want a question the man asked him. He said, Elisha, I'm about to go at any time. He said, what did you want from me? He said, double portion of what you have. Imagine that kind of pain where that body go through. Then the bra tell us, say, Elisha, if you see me, put people in the security work. Just imagine that kind of scenario. Then Elisha from just say, not so better man I work with. So look the question or ask, he asked me question, you know that thing. Me know when you go. Me know when you go. Certain how they sleep. Then kind of thing. So pain not the last. If you are wounded now, why that's pain? I go begin for heal. I preach one day, I say bad no day. If you bad day, it will be problem at the world. So for anything where they do in our life, it's just a process. So certain way they do they teach in our life, now for lead pause and view outside they go. All these years of ministry, I don't know myself, I don't know my position, I don't know my center, I don't know the one they want for move with. Trust me. So the way God they go to me now, I really thank God. Somebody look at me, say, do I have the kind of ministry before we talk comedian? I say, that's true. I say, because this is how we start. I say, but God has helped me. You know, say, even when you make fun, people let me bring you down. If they make fun as a pastor to people, they say, well, that is a pastor and a comedian. And they can call us. I've learned, they have shown me so many things for it to go. So when God had required me, He changed my mindset. Now, if you not take anything from what I talk, take this one. Anybody will not train the mindset for recognize the possibility, they fail in life. So one thing God helped me, He helped me for train me mindset so that I recognize possibility. Just like I'll measure a man of God in him, like I don't hear you like for daddy don't man. I not be ever meet with another anything. But when God be don't train me mind for recognize the possibility. When I can hear, I dey learn a lot, and I dey know say these are some of the people that way if now they will be done me talk to that day, not also some of you for the day.
Yeah.
So who don't work for man of God, they will not be paid good, or they not be getting nothing for pay back. Not to do for take salary. So start no say me for take salary. Well, if you understand the blessings I mean,
yeah.
not what from there for take salary. There are some good things they do to some people, not to the people in the market for it's all good to you.
Sure.
All in life of pain, serving ministry, play for this keyboard, sing for Dandy. Some man not put me school. When I drop out of school, who say I suffer not to do them educate me. Now different side. Now minister from other church, the woman asked me, what are you doing now? What did you do? I say that you go to school, I say I've done about. He said, we can with this gift you need to learn. I not get payment to serve. So what is some of you young one they need to understand now? The pain where they feel outside the doctor will for treat you. The other. There are some certain things that they enjoy to some man of God now. The one that maybe will work for themselves, they're not enjoying it.
Yeah.
Now because of how they don't serve other side. So when God ready for help me, it trained me mindset for recognize possibility. So because I recognize possibility, here I am today. Building a church. My target for the church is 1,000 plus. But because of I want for settle force, you know, I already talk about not call me for kill me. So let's do something.
We're calling out you
So for that settle first, I say let's just put it together, get it first. I settle before we target. So now I recognize the possibility. I know see God leads me.
So one thing I learned from all what you say, I don't see in your opinion say that because you are called into this music ministry makes it and affects you. Because we are his replacements.
Sure.
As long as you're doing into the ministry, into music, you know Satan will replace, and it affects you so hard for the you give up. So at the long run for we say, God Satan will affect you because you're not a replacement. You're not going to let Pastor Lansana reach this far where you don't reach so. So quickly as we round up the show, what thing will be your word to somebody where they struggle with, young person where they struggle with ministry?
Well, first of all, what I want to say, if you give me in a crowd, does it mean you are called? Because I do cause this thing. And give me the pray, people in the follow the anointing.
Doesn't mean you're called.
It doesn't mean you are called. Now the Bible says, in the last days I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh. It says my sons and daughters. But first there is a line that says the sign. Being that you dream is a sign. It's a sign. Some man will feel God call an a sign. Some man will still the struggle. Now this country, me don't see a person don't lock church. You don't turn a shop. Of course, I don't say
any mindset
for recognized possibilities. So, if you don't lock the church, you don't turn a shop. Don't be like, don't set apart, he sell the instrument all. As I talk to you so, is that last month, a young man of God adverts in church property, then chair up to 7 drum, keyboard, amplifier for sale. When you dream you learn for people and doesn't mean so you don't call. He said the sign shall follow them that believe. Everybody, even to the one way they watch we, to the one way they view right now, the one way point camera up we, even you sit down, then that sign, it's just a sign, shall follow them that believe. Now you believe system, you ask me because you are saying, now me believe system, now I make a do so.
Yeah.
If not on me belief system, I know for still there because imagine them walk the church. They won't have to use nerve. I don't do for late sign of say God not call me.
They lock the multiply.
They lock the multiply. They suspend me at church. Ah, God. So if you don't understand the kind of thing they did, say a sign. Look what the fool people always say them call when they make them suffer. Then they opt in how they suffer. Imagine you learn the Sabbath of God. You begin to tell you worship normal, not you begin for them. You don't fool.
Don't cack.
Say sign shall follow them that believe. But come on, they make saying a prophet in this country. They are not prophets. A prophet, when you read the Bible, they tell you a prophet are meant for nation. Imagine possible tell you say last week I see you get that. Imagine you can understand that the whole of it. You don't get that. Prophets are people that will deal with mysteries. Anybody who knows how to call, you recognize not only the possibility but the shall God call you. Which makes so many people and young people that they are pain. Some are not recognize the full ministry. They know the fivefold ministry, but they don't know side and fall. Romans 12 they tell we see, if you're not a teacher, teach well. If you're not a professor, then prophesy. If you're not a pastor people well. So they wonder where they pan pain, still go the wound.
So the advice is go the wound.
Continue for wound, but know what you the wound for.
Yeah.
If you the wound the wrong way, you will still continue for the inside that wound. That's what they will kill you. I don't even know if you're Christian. The man who they say Papa Gio they let today. Also in get the church. Now that I'm in church, now I take care of so. Most of the young boys they suffer will need for weeks. Elisha waits for Elijah. Right now, if you check the church them, there is no church in actually you see. I make you discover say even oversee the pastors then and then picking them out and they left give the mantle. Yeah. Because other extra people they're not there, they go for wait for the mantle. So man the Catholic when last, who still go die? For let me begin preach.
When you don't know what they
preach.
Make people a chance.
So you discover say some man therefore still get that pending because waiting place you know they again. Some man they talk say that one where they deceive themselves. Let me I don't pass through so I know. Whether they say Jesus begin preach at the age of 12, other than me, for can stick under. You go start well oh. You go begin fine. You go wait yourself fine. Let me I not start fine. But I'm telling you that never end fine. So let not fool you by waiting you see the pray people and the further means say you call. Go and pray and know if you call. Go and ask God. Habakkuk 3, 1 to 3. Habakkuk, the Bible say, Habakkuk say, and they stand upon my watch until God show. The Bible say God show. He say, write down your vision. Any young man of God will not get vision, is not called. The Bible say, make it plain.
Now the vision they make you know so you go. If you vision there you go.
So man a picture they go to vision. Now what it just is see. Now I go with. So that kind of pain the way some of you they go through. I hear one young man of God did not sign up in church. They tell me he did not sign up in church. He said God don't call her. Now say if you don't come meet me, and ask me say what you do and make delete today you do so. Because you know just can't cut out. Some man fit to say na book get for help and by this thing. Some man fit to say na in theology get for help and by this thing. Some man always see don't kind to man of God no work again. Me na tent ministry. I dey work. I'm a sound engineer. I dey worship. I'm a vocal coach. I dey teach people them on voice. Then they pay me. I not just see as man of God no more. They say no more. Me na wait for Jesus where they see so. He began his skill. Now be carpenter. He learn the papa and work. He help the papa for work before he go to full time. Then let you know make line on boku. Now because of where he see can no more, he say God don't call him full time. And no one work again. So it depends on the pockets of people.
Remember, they get Pastor Sunday, this Sunday, everything is different.
Thank you. Even in church, one of the vision, I want to get big program for the year. We only big program where they get, like we will say celebration, now interdepartmental. Like we will put on one grade and now they celebrate, youth they celebrate, men they celebrate, women they celebrate, all man they celebrate, one grade, one Sunday. Now we all they celebrate. Any other Sunday now you want to pick now, you go tell Papa go thank you. But you know, some of the things enemy program that they go back to church. I'm not against them. So my vision are for make 30 days. So my vision are for make this. Time they can the get with Boku. You see someone, well, this will evidence will never for sure. Now I don't make someone will come up Muslim and Christian, they go back. Gonna the evidence will never give them, will not able for nurture them. We know they preach discipleship.
Yeah.
We know they preach the word of God. We they show that the prophecy as them get with it, they want to they left. So we need to understand all these things. So if you feel the pain, know what you feel pain for. What you make Jesus say before, go through the fulfillment. We're going to the cross, he die. You know what you feel pain for. If you don't know what you feel pain for, stop. Go back to the pastor. Apologize. Then lastly, not to all man meant for lead church. Now the other pain that is some man for diaper. There are people who are meant to serve, not to lead. Some of the young they come up, we come up for take after the fathers. Now I don't understand. So we ask God, am I called to serve or to lead? The Bible says many are called, but few are choosing. Some man the grace way for cover them, now the grace of him pastor. If that grace not they go up in church, it will fail. Some man you not get grace on your own for open ministry. Some man they prophesy, but you not get grace for keep people. So we get for understanding as a young man of God they will come up. Say, now pastor so saying grace they keep me. Yeah, on prayer storm, why young man of God they be the pastor? Then they do everything if to say them for do together. So because if they pray and the man of God in service, anointing the canon, if it to say they don't get the calling. The man of God get and close them for go book, and I take all. They go in church in Amakini.
People close.
Yes. So they when they close they preach.
Say they anointing the grace they follow.
Yes. So he's facing back of the place. Not that not the pastor. It's guy the timber home cell or whatever. Anointing no kind of. You why they prophesy at the church? They not prophesy when you go open you. And they get for call the pastor. He said, why did they to hear the prophesy? Why come on to hear the prophesy? There are some certain people that the grace will do and they speak for the right now. As soon as they come on under that grace. So you therefore know if you are called to serve or to lead. So it happen. The man of God not get time again. Now some years will get pastoral conference 1,000 for young men of God. Like I can't cry before the man of God. They be enough for go back. So we go, we find out say he did do well because he did under grace.
And the grace speak for
You speak for them. So if you able to recognize that thing, the pain way some of you go through, some are not go through. But if you fail for recognize that thing, you will suffer more. You just tell like we in a prosperity and poverty. That then some man will die inside the Christianity as a wretched pastor. You will make heaven by God's grace. Satan will make heaven back the same thing by God's grace. Why some man flourish? Why you still there and waiting to do? Because you never for recognize the area whether you are meant to serve or you are meant to lead. So go and seek God. Write down your vision as a young man of God. Make it plain and know who you call for. And that you pin to the purpose. You will plain and clear. And even if you suffer, you will not say I suffer for something. And when that thing can you and I talk to them at church, say, what I don't suffer for? We can we see don't cancel and an officer will leave for bossing. I will make sure say I hold them, make another start back. So I come on life. Yeah.
Let it thank you join it in the studio. So if you watch me, you feel broken, you feel lonely, I just wanted you not say God there by your side and you not go end just like that. But if you're not a young boss already out there, whether into ministry, you go through trials, I just want to let you know, say, you forget fixed mindsets. When you get a fixed mindset, that's they break you down. You hold on to the steadfast love of God, because not only with the first love will make you still get into ministry. If the first love not there, no way we go clinch to that course. So plenty thank you to Pastor Ose, we join at the studio today. We appreciate you and we hope for host you again by the grace of God. And one for say plenty thank you to the technical team, to the production team, and this particular edition of the program. Now Mabel Patricia Kaba, now the producer, me, now presenter, Fatwa Ceesay. So till another edition, say tata.